Saturday. It's a very nice day outside, a little breezy, but I am inside right now playing with Gemini. So there is a new feature in Chrome browsers if you have an account. I have a Gemini Pro account. I think you have to have Gemini Pro or Gemini Ultra, which is one of the newest and the most expensive version right now. Anyway, so if you have Gemini Pro or Gemini Ultra, you have access to Gemini in Chrome. So that's what it's called, Gemini in Chrome. So if you look up here, even though it's kind of small, there's a little Gemini icon. And if I click on that, it gives me some capabilities in Chrome. So when I click on it, let's see if I can get it going. I can get a window that looks like this. And basically says, ask Gemini, explain Gemini's features, list available subscriptions, etc. So it's already reviewing this page. If I click up here on the three dots, it just tells me a little bit about what's going on. It shows my recent chats, activity is on, talks about privacy if I want to know, I can give some feedback, and I can also open the Chrome settings. So we'll do that in a little bit. But now what I can do is I can go up here and I can ask it a question. Please summarize page. Isn't that what we all do? All right, and this says this page introduces Gemini in Chrome, and it tells you a little bit about it. And if I have any other questions, I can say, what subscription do I need? To get Gemini in Chrome, you need to be a Google AI Pro or Google AI Ultra subscriber. All right, so you can see it actually works pretty good. I've done this on a couple pages already, so it is kind of fun. You can take this off if you want, and then you can take it off the page. And then down here it says Gemini in Chrome, and it's telling you a little bit about what you are sharing. The chat window's down here, and then you can also go live. And so when you go live, obviously you can talk to it, so let's try it. This may not work because I'm recording.
Hi, I'm Gemini. We're about to go live, where you can explore complex topics or ideas just by talking. But before we...
All right, so you can see where it works. And so you may not have been able to hear me talking because I am using my microphone for this recording. So let's see what it says. It says, go live with Gemini. Live will use your microphone. Clicking the live button turns on the mic. Recordings of your interactions with live and content you share are with it are saved and processed per the privacy notice, and respect others' privacy. And I'm just going to hit OK. And so now I'm back on Gemini Live, and let's see what we have here. We have switch to text mode, and we have pause. Hi Gemini, can you tell me what this page is about?
This page is all about Gemini in Chrome. It's an AI assistant that lives right in your Chrome browser, so you can get things done without switching tabs. It can summarize articles, answer questions based on what you're reading, and even help you compare products.
So that's pretty cool. So let me go to another page. Let's see. I'm going to go here. And so now I'm live is paused. And so I can unpause it. I can start listening again. I can switch to text mode, and then it says I'm sharing here. So let's see what we got here. Hi Gemini, can you tell me what this article about artificial intelligence is about?
This research paper from the Berkman Klein Center for Internet and Society at Harvard University is about mapping the consensus in ethical and rights-based approaches to principles for AI.
Okay, so if I don't like using Gemini Live, I can switch to text. And then the text pops up, and I can say something about, let me ask, can you list a few terms from this paper I might want to learn? Oh, there's quite a few. And then, so this, I actually like Gemini in Chrome. It looks pretty good. And so let's do one more thing. You also have it here, but I actually like it up here. All right, so what else can I do? So let me go to the settings, because this is Gemini in Chrome. So now I'm going to go to the Chrome settings. And then I'm going to go Gemini in Chrome. And here's the settings for Gemini in Chrome. Again, I am on a Mac. I'm on an M1. And so that's an ARM processor. So these are your preferences that you can modify. So the first one is show show Gemini in Mac menu bar and turn on keyboard shortcut. That's what I did, so that's up here, and here's the keyboard shortcut. And again, I'm on a Mac, so my keyboard shortcut is Control G or Control Command G. And then the permissions, I have precise location turned on. You can turn it off. I have microphone turned on so I can use Gemini Live. And page content sharing, I have that on. If you turn these off, it affects how Gemini and Chrome can help you. And you just kind of have to go with the flow and figure out what you like best. And that is, I think, all I'm going to share with you today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.